And for some reason, Chatty's working. Not Chatty. The time. I don't know what went on with the time last night. I really don't know what happened to the time last night at all. So let me first of all see if Storm's actually awake. Sorry, Jeff is actually awake. Where are we? Discord. He is awake. I will send him an invite and see what he says. Invite friends as we want. Okay. Don't. I really don't know anymore what's going on. The good news is it won't show you what's happening on Steam. On to road research, or roadside research. If he's joining. You joining. Oops. It would help if I could spell. Are you joining? So we will do whatever prep we can do on our own. If he's not in by the time we're ready to open to the public, come in mind we only have £54. Yeah. I think we're as suitably as ready as we'll ever be. I think that's where we are at this point in time. I'm going to put the camera down there, and yet it will ping it so that it goes through the wall and where we put it. So we will just drop it instead there. Are we cleaning here? So I'm going to take one of them, highlight out in front of me so I can actually see it and run through the door. I'm going to put the other one, or this one, there, okay. One of the other things I want to grab is a bin bag, because then that way we can pick up, I believe it's around about 5 items at a time with the bin bag, which is better than picking up one. I have to say, picking up 5 items with the bin bag to put glitch much? Thank you. So yeah. Wee. So that one there, that there. I am going to put one of them. Actually, I'll leave those two of them. I'll just jump back to Discord and see if our friend Jeff is awake. Well, Discord says he's awake, but there's no message yet. So what I'm going to do is say, wake up, Jeff. We'll call him Jeff from now on, not stop. So, I have no option. I'm not standing about here all day waiting for him to come to join us. So, wish me luck, guys, because this could get messy. This could get messy. This could get a little bit frustrating. Let's just check prices before we start. I'm happy with that one. Thank you, sir. I'm happy with that one. Can you move your ass up? Move. Noob. and I'm happy with that one. So we'll run. Actually, no, we won't run. We will come out here because he's waiting first. So this is where things are going to get really, really annoying. We're in here on our own. We have absolutely everything to do on our own. So we have to tidy up. We have to serve customers. We have to do this. We have to do that. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just making sure that we are set within range and we can actually get on. So you're taking up to that red mark. Once it gets to the red mark, because otherwise you're just wasting your fuel. Because they don't pay for it. And it empties your tank automatically. So yeah. So if anything, be aware of stupid up things in the game like that. Another fucking stupid thing I don't like is every single person has to be paid in cash. And it doesn't come up at the bottom to say whether you got it right or not, so you have to do things basically yourself. I don't even know who will open out for, so before we do that, let's run away. Grab the cami. Okay, we can get two. D and a B. So bear with 2 seconds. So we come running back up here and we won't have enough fuel for him. Not gonna lie, we are not gonna have enough fuel. Yeah. Oh, I hate it when it's at 1% of a tank away. So that was 89 we need. So the good news is we can actually afford to buy an 89 tank. Actually, we can afford to buy 2. So we'll do that. Leaves us with 14 pound. However, we'll soon make that up with people that's currently waiting inside for us. So we'll run over here. This is a lot easier when there's at least 2 of these in the game. Really, you're wanting to play this game with about 3 of you. Especially the demo version. I don't know, like I said, I don't know how big the game is, but it's a full length game, but you're limited to what yeah, what you can do. I don't know. I was Storm did say, or Jeff did say that he'd be in first thing, so I'm guessing that I'll be with him tomorrow. So you can do it from there. The only thing is, when he gives you your money, leave it in the hitbox. Hitboxes in this game, believe it or not, are a thing. There's no one thing, it's the other. So, let's put that down there. We will need to come out here at some point and clean up the rubbish. Same in here, it's getting a little bit mingy. Right, if I knew you paid the right cash, you could have just left. You gonna give me your items, sir? If you drop something on the floor, it automatically respawns back on the counter. Your 90p. So that's 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Go. Come again. I got you actually on the camera. Thank you very much. Hold, drop, go. We do have a customer outside, so I'm going to take this opportunity to pick up a bin bag. Is that the only item with rubbish in here? Check the stock, that's fine. We'll run away. I've had enough. We'll run away and clear up outside. That's it. It is at least a 3-person game, this. Easily. What do you want? 89. So, very easy. Just find the number, press it, it comes up, tells you what to do. Do that. And then it's this button here, press to fill. It says it's filling. So again, you take it up to the line. Put it, the payment. Find a bin bag, because it does help. What you don't want is a red bar. You don't want the red bar. I'm just making sure that we're okay. And here we are. So I'm going to run this bin bag in here, because it's probably going to be full. Do that. That's another one of them. It's one of these magic bin bags, you know. So I'll put it down so I can see it. Let's put it there. So we'll come running back up here. Well, I just noticed I went really quiet there, so I do apologise. So we've got him, just double check, happy. We can put that back down here. So, let's, I know I'm shouting at the screen, sometimes don't shout at the screen, I do apologise. But I'm in here on my own. I'm just going to check, see what, if Tom's actually paid attention to what's going on. He's not, he's too busy playing Farm Sim. After saying he was going to come in and join me and do all this with me today, fine, I don't, whatever. So let's, if I wanted to play a shopping game on my own, I would probably play Simulator. There's a cash point outside, you could get the right cash. We are not the cash machine, for fuck's sake. 20, 40, 50, and the fat. I read the wrong number. So we'll do that again. 1, 20, 40. Here's your Zisk. Come on. And I hate it when they do that. I really, really hate it when they do that. That's what I mean by you need at least 3 people in here. What's that, 1090? What was that? 70. I had a boot somewhere. Where's my boot? I was bin bag somewhere. I now can't find it, but it's there. I think. There we go. And now I can't see what's going on out here. Do I have any rubbish out here? Makes a change. So, 89 yet again. Obviously, it's price high enough for them. So again, we're taking that up to the red line. we are a wee bit over, but you can't get it precise with this game. You literally can't. Gas Simulator, you can. This game you can't. So I need to bring my box of tea out. If I've got any. No, I don't. So I will bring a pink box out. Let's still stuff in it. Let's not throw that away. We'll put that there. We'll grab that. So what I'm do is that. Since we're outside, let's do the diesel. So press diesel, pick up a nozzle, doesn't matter which nozzle by the way. Put it in. As long as you've got the right price, the right one of them selected, you're fine. Hey, final jet ski. So what I will do, if it'll let me, is send him an invite. We will then come running in here. We'll go and order the tea. This tea we want, some tap. We'll smack our head off the wall. I'm running out here. Let's grab the box of tea. Can run back in. Do that. Wait for an alien to spawn. Sorry, AI generated Jeff to spawn. I was going to throw a box at him, but I thought otherwise. We will come round and because these guys have been waiting for a while. This is technically Jeff's job, not my job, but when you can't get the staff, you just, you have to think. Game, please. Thank you. Hit box. But I've said this game is it's hit boxes. Hi Jeff. Oh fuck's sake! I just called you Jeff. Anyway, hi Jeff. How are you, him? Oh dear, this game. Like I said earlier, I think I said this to you last night, is I'm going to end up calling you Jeff everywhere. Because your name on your badge it says Jeff. And for some reason, Jeff just fits with you. I don't know why, but it does. I don't know where you are in the game, because you've been invited, so I don't know why you're not here. Feeling that you're just enjoying watching me on YouTube, running a bit like a head of chicken. Take the hitbox money. Jeez. I leave the counter for 5 seconds and you measly lot just destroy everything. Anyway. Right, what are you... Oi! On the nose. You thought can come again. Yes, you can. And I just realised... Oh, I noticed as he was walking away that... he had a camera symbol. Well, at that point it's too late when they're walking out the door. You know, we could have taken her picture as well, but what's the point? So it's not paying attention to you today. Holy fuck. Okay, apparently we could take the picture of him as well. Oh, it spawns them in now, does it? After the hard work's been done. Noob. Jeff, you're sacked. You fired. Clean that up. Clean up. Right, so what do I need? I need a box of I need one of them. One of them. That's my fuel, I don't know. I did have a Jeff running about after me somewhere. Let's have a look at my fuel. I need a diesel. I think that's ours. I think we could survive at that point. He's going to end up getting kicked in a minute. Messy bugger. It's really helpful, Jeff. Oh, for right. Unfortunately, Hasbro was back to day 7. I just was not in the mood to save that. So we're going to do it ourselves. Because I feel that I'm better than myself, sorry. So let's get rekitted up and let's do this date again. He was told last night not to fill multiple shelves for the same item. There's no need. And what does he do when he comes in? this morning. Fills a shelf, multiple shelves for the same thing, yet again. But is a pain in the fucking arse. Right, what else do we want? Bin bag. Can I spawn multiple? Oh, I can spawn multiple. Hey, let's have 3 of them. Because we'll have one there. So we know where it is. For some reason it's actually put one. This game, weird. We'll have one here, even though we don't really need it right here. It does help when we're going to be here on our Todd. Who knows? I might actually have that on there as well. Right, I am what they call as ready as I'm probably ever going to be. So let's see what today brings. We'll check these prices. I'm going to do it over on the computer because it's actually faster. So there's what market price. We're fine. We're okay for that. We're okay for that. We're okay with that. Okay for that. That and that, I think. So we are actually okay for stuff at the minute. We just open and there's a mess. I had actually got a bit of the pickup. Not going to lie, I had actually got a bit of the pickup. So this is actually, thank you, game. This is actually a three people game. This, um, it can be done on your own, as we're currently doing just now. We are proving you can actually do it yourself. But if you start getting timers in this game, there is absolutely no way on earth you will be able to keep up with this game. It is so impossible to keep up. Look at this mess. Also, the bin bags are ours, right? And the boots ours. But that box, yeah. The bin bag will tell you when it's full. It will say that you can't put any more items in. You can only put 5 in at a minute. One bin bag here, one of them. You get told there and up on the right, top right, where the alien bar is. Tells you basically how much research you've done. And you need research for skill points. So yeah, any of them what we want, don't think so. So when you're in it, here on your own, you probably can't manage to get on top of every single one of them. But look, it's now telling us we should be taking a picture of that. I don't know why. But anyway, you customers are rank. Yes, you customers are. I've only been open not that long, and yeah. Yeah, where there's a cash machine outside, you can get the correct. One from every single of the top drawers. There. Buy. Don't come again. Hey, 87. Required. No. So we will need to order some diesel at some point. We'd say when we can afford it, but we can actually afford it now. I just don't have a spare hand. I can't multitask in this game. So, I'm running back over here. I know there's rubbish. There's rubbish. There's rubbish. Game, please. First day and a test. Let me guess you. Oh, open the cash. Thank you. Come on, Kim. Was it me? I just know that. Mind. Was it 140? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Goodbye, customer. Don't come again. We got bin bag left. Rubbish. I know I've got a vehicle waiting for fuel, but guess what? I can wait. It's as if this game can tell when you're just in here on your own. Because it does seem to throw absolutely everything at you. Oh! Oh dear, this game. So we are playing Roadside Research. We played it last night. I saw a man, sorry, Jeff in. And it's an okay game. It's playable one person. You do have a lot of stuff to do. It's like patting your head, rubbing you. No, was it patting your head, rubbing your belly? Is that what I'm trying to say? I think it is. Anyway, it's a little bit like that. The only thing is you can only pick one item up at a time. These bin bags are ours, so we can take them around and pick up rubbish. So yeah, don't know what's going on outside. But anyway, it's an okay game. It's a little bit of a cross between. Was there see in Gas Station Simulator? Was there a checkout system on that? If there was, this is right up its remit. Where it's yeah, it's a bit like Gas Sim and a bit like Supermarket Simulator, where you basically got everything to do yourself. The only thing this doesn't have is AI support. You're not getting your assistance, if you know what I mean. You're not able to buy assistance. If you want people in, if you want help, you have to invite your friends in. The problem with doing that is if you've got a friend like Jeff who likes emptying every single box that you've got onto the shelves and takes up every single bit of space, you know, we don't want that in the game. I can't do with that. So I thought I'd deal with you. Hey, come again. Oh, that was bound to happen, guys. So another thing that happens is we do that. So again, you take one of these paint brushes, boot brushes, and we can clean up a mess. You've got to clean that up because they don't like it. I was coming in here for something. Tea. So I need one of them and one of them. I'm sure it's a multi I need. God help me once we start upgrading the stuff that we can sell, basically, because I'm struggling. I'm not gonna lie, I am actually struggling. I probably did have but I now know I've got a box spare if I need it now. We don't have a box of tea anymore because it's out. So that can go that way. We'll come in here and find a bin bag if there's one in here. Don't think there is. So we'll grab a bin bag from up there. So you get a bin bag. Listen, this is a 3-person game. 2 people can play it just. You do really need it. 3 people, basically, because you need somebody on the checkout, you need somebody cleaning, you need somebody outside doing that, because they do come. Once you get rid of one, another one spawns in. It won't spawn in now because obviously we're shut. But you can have as many people waiting for fuel as you want, if that makes sense. Depends on how fast you are. If you've got to keep running in and out of here to save customers, you're not going to get as much money as what you would if you had to keep people in. The good news is we have met our goal. We don't have to take any more pictures today. So you may want to do that right at the start, try and get as many of the people pictures as possible. Can I have 50p please? Saying whatever it is. The hitboxes in this game are a thing. I don't know if the devs planning on adding helpers into the game, you know, AI, UI, whatever you want to call them. It would be nice if he does, or she does, or whoever the dev is, because not everybody wants to play with somebody like Jeff, who has to fill every single shelf possible within the store with the same item. What we want, 93. There's no need for it, you know, you pull everything off the shelf and then done what you done, and then yeah. So I know I've said it before, and this rank with this time, it's probably going to be for good. I don't think they'll be back after that one. Because there isn't any excuse for it. Well, actually, there is no excuse. So that's a wall. I'm good. First, I'll see what our fuel situation's like. It's reasonably okay. Oh, I've just realised I've actually one in there and never pressed. Nope. So I'm going to sneeze, guys, I think. I probably will order fuel because if I don't, I'm going to forget about it. So I need diesel and 280s. That's pretty much what we want. And a box of tea. 2 boxes of tea, maybe. Sure. So it's one of them, one of them, one of them, one of them. Done. So that leaves us £130. And it's night time, so we can't really see what we're doing. We should get a level bar on the on the drums. You can't really see what was left in here very easily. That's my box of tea. That could go there. I've got a cereal. What am I actually going to do to take? I need that box here. Take this one off. I'm going to fill. I think it's just one item I need off of that. But I will put that box there because I'm not 100% sure. Might be more than one. That's 2. So let's pick that up. Drop that there. That should give us that. I'll throw that over there. I've just realised I've got quiet again, so I do apologise. The reason I've done it that way is it just means I know what I've got on the shelves at that point. I know I've got at least a box of. Once we start getting more and more stock, then frankly I don't know how I'm going to cope. We might bring Jeff back. I don't know. If I do, then he'll get told that he's not allowed anyone near the shelves. All he can do is check out, and that's it. Actually, not. You can do a checkout. It's not anywhere near the shelves or anywhere near in here. So let's end the day. Yes, we want to skip. So that's our income. So they found 5 products expensive. I don't give a flying fuck. So yeah. It doesn't tell you what 5 products it is. And anyway, we can output bio cereal or cereal bio, the yellow box, up to, let's say, 470. The multigrain box is probably the one that they're whinging about. But let's put black tea down to 460. Would be nice to them. Pardon me. 430 for that. That, staying where it is. That, you can see where it is. That, I'm going to put a 115. Except that. Actually, let's do it 120. Yeah, getting 80p out of a litre. But it's fine. We're not going to get any upgrades, anything like that at this point in time. 1, 2, 3 of them. Because we will need 2 of them out here. I will put one out beside the fuel pump. Not sure if these despawn overnight. Not 100% sure. So, we're okay. So, because it's just one item of rubbish, I'm just going to pick up a hand and take it into our bin bag or compressor thing. And it goes. What else do we want? Oh, camera. This one here. We'll grab one of them. We will throw it in that direction. There we go. So we can't pick it up. Put it there. We've done all 8. Okay. So bin bags don't despawn. Looks quite handy. So it can go in there. Don't know how much rubbish we've got in there, but that's the next thing. Ooh. Bet you dropped the can. No, I've got the can. I have the can. Let's do that. Yeah. So we need one boot for us. We need one boot for the basic, so I know there's one at the door. And I will take one outside for the pump. Which is quite handy because we've just made a mess. We'll put it there. I think mess. I think what we'll do is invite Stoneback one last chance. No, I'm not going to try. I've just had enough of having to repeat myself. That's all. I'm going to invite you back for one last chance, Storm. If you do it again, that's you. You won't be back on the channel. It's as simple as that. You'll notice that your mod rights have been removed. Just to prove that I'm not messing about. You know, if I tell you not to do something, I don't want you doing it. Right? Okay, turns out Storm doesn't want to be a part of this anymore. So yeah, we will do this on our own. So, not a problem. We have done it before, we will do it again. Let's go. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, I know, nothing. So we need 89 here. So we press the 89 button. We click the nozzle. We turn round. Put the nozzle in. Press to fill. We did go over. So we only get paid £12, I think. Obviously, it doesn't tell you how much you get paid because this game's a scumbag. Yes. So we've got. Turn your back for 1 second in this game, and your customers make an absolute disgrace of the shop. It's a good job customers don't do that in real life. Right, I'm going out here. Since I've got the bin bag in my hand, you can wait. This yours, madam? It's not mine. Did you just come into me? This game. Oh dear. I was seeing something else somewhere. That's it. Obviously, that was it. So we'll just do that. Run out here. D for diesel. You've got all the boxes in this game. So the main hitbox is I bet you that's a car just pulled up for fuel. Yep. Yeah, I mean, it's you don't get plans to yourself. Like, we're just out of stuff. Okay, so we're looking for somebody in a pink top. I was actually going to say, what's the bet? And it would just be absolutely typical for us to put the camera down. Somebody with a pink top walks in. Yeesk. Right, that's us done that. So let's go and do fuel. 89. So again, we're taking it up to the red mark. Not far off. Hitbox money. We'll come outside at some point and clean up. One of the things I want to do is upgrade this counter. Hopefully it will then allow us to start taking card payments. Well, speed things up a little bit faster. And that's the card just pulled off. Okay, for some reason it's wanting us to picture of her. Don't know why. But like I said, don't know why. That's at 93. So close. I can't believe we're at £300. Never even right. Hitboxes in this game are right. Let's save him. Did we get a vehicle pull up outside? I think we did. Hitbox. I believe it's 89. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. It's nice. If you got somebody in, it's really handy because they can fill the shelves or run the till. No. Um, but if you've got somebody in that's just into troll, that's all they like to do is troll you. Then moan somebody does it to them. It gets a little bit boring after a while. So it's like one of these games you can very easily play on your own. But hey, I'm called Jeff as well. Jeff the alien. Um, all, all aliens must be called Jeff. Is that what this game's trying to say? Um, that's a pretty good game for what's his name? Squirrel. Because he likes calling people Jeff, and so does his mod team. So this game is right up their street. 120. Have a one. Come on, put the items down. want how much money still? Next time you get next time you get in pennies. You move it my way, please, sir. Oops, does help. Can you take an item off the top shelf, please? Item off top shelf. Do it. Otherwise I'll throw this at you. Okay. Hey, 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 hey. Hey! Do we get a bonus for that? Can't believe I got that so on the money. I'm just gonna run and be clean this disgrace up. Turns out, Green Sir, you are my last customer of this day. Are you going to pay the right cash, or are you going to be... You are. Thank you very much. So, let's grab a bin bag if we can find one. There should be one in the corner here. That box. It's just really hard to see in the dark if there's any rubbish lying about. Whew. Thank you, game. It's really helpful. Not. So what's this? That's well. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to leave that box there. I'm going to lower the price of that. I think that's the item that they're finding is too expensive. I think. Or is it that? I don't know. It's one of those items that they find expensive still. But you know something? I'm not. Why should I put prices down? I should put the prices up. Do I need to do anything else? What do we need here? The two nines. So 89 and 93. We need what else do I want? I think we need tea and is it bio cereal? One of each of them. It's 140. The upgrades, can we afford any of the upgrades? Camping, gives us a gas and a camping cop. It's going to cost us £150, or we start bringing in the canned food. So my voice is a bit. I do apologise. Do we start bringing in the canned food? Or do we start bringing soda? Um, so soda gives us 8 packs of Sprite. I'm going to guess it's Diet Coke and original Coke. We got 2 tins of salmon, one just a normal salmon brine, and the other one a tomato. Well, we get the camping stuff, it's gas and a camping cup. So we need so that gives us 2 pumps. So we unlock the other pump. Don't know what the unlocks do. Okay, so we get to expand the shop with the top row. We get to expand the pumps with the bottom one. I highly recommend, if you're playing this game, stay away. If you're playing this game on your own, stay away from this bit because that is going to cause so much trouble. It's unreal. Um, Also, we have an opt uh, broom box. No idea what the broom box is, but if it's something we can put down, we'll put it down. If it's neat, I think we're going to go with that. It's too late because we have tea. Um, so we now have bottle stuff. So let's put into the shop and bring up the drinks. As far as I'm aware, they can go on the shelf. Yeah, so it's a shelved item. Thank fuck. One of them, one of them, one of them. Buy that. The alien stuff, we've got 163 that we can do. So we've done the camera, we've done the bin. We could go for a bigger trash can. What automatically scans the stuff we put in. We don't need that right this second. A scanner. I don't know what the scanner does. A DNA scanner. I don't. It's a lot behind the game for us. That's fine. We're not going to worry about that. Alien photo book. Don't know. Don't have enough money for that anyway. Spy. Unlocks a pink alien spy and a green alien. Okay, let's do that. So that only leaves us 2 items we can do. Everything was locked out of the game. That's fine. We can go another 2 ways here as well and get that, and then obviously it's the same, and that locks everything else out. Right, that's fine. So let's have a look at the prices here. So the black tea, we're going to keep at £4.60. That's not moving. £4.70 for the cereal. Actually, let's do £4.55 for that one. £4.65 for that one. We're fine with that. That we're okay. That one we're okay. Because people are buying it, they're not whinging about it, so we're okay with that. Diesel, we're okay. 10, 35, 11. We'll say 11, 10. Be nice to them for that one. And that one we'll say £14. So we'll go under them. And we'll go £10 for both of them. So we will need to buy a box of them as well. So that takes us up to that. I just hope we've got enough shelf space. So let's go and get stuff that we've just bought. I forgot it was night time out here, so it makes life fun. So we'll bring our goodies in here. So this is where not having Storm in the game really helps, because I can now actually sort things out myself. I'm guessing that's what that is. Yep. So that can go up the top shelf. I do apologise, my voice is literally about to go on holiday. I think I can feel it, every time I'm about to talk, I can actually feel my voice cracking. But yeah, it's one of those things, isn't it? So do you believe that's one of our boxes? It is. That tea box. Put tea on that shelf. So we only have £21 left. How are we doing for time? 11:30. So the reason I was checking the time, it's not that I'm not enjoying myself, but it's I don't want to bore you. So that's my main concern, is boring you guys. That's handy. I have 3 shelves for drink. Give. So that can go in the bottom of that. And yeah, wow. Literally, wow. Yeah, I can see us maybe max a whole shelf unit out with it, with do a full roll. But not right this minute. We don't have the money. We don't have the space. So yeah. Yeah, if I can buy another shelf unit for the money we've got, then happy days. If I can't, then because it's that actually a box, a shelf, and all that lovely stuff. Right, so the other thing we were going to have a wee look at was the... Right, so the next thing I want to do is buy that checkout. I think it's a better checkout than what it's actually... Why does it show a better checkout than... Because it shows that it has a phone and everything on it, where that doesn't. And when you put it down, it's exactly the same as that. Don't know. So let's just dump that on the ground. So the other thing we want to have a look at was okay. Humans will drop their trash in here. Once it's full, you can... Oh! Right, okay. So it will cost us £50. We do need one of them. So we will buy one of them once tomorrow once we're trading. That's fine. That's happy days. So £50 for one of them, 75 for that, tells that. So let's go have a skippy day. End day, yes. So today we're looking for somebody with blonde hair, somebody with navy bottom trousers probably, whatever, and a blue top. But again, the game will keep us right. So prices, the market price on that's dropped. That's well dropped. So 390 on that. So we're still making a profit, that's fine. And there, okay. So what we can do, can we take a loan? I don't know what's making me think we can take a loan out. We clearly can't. But anyway, we are kind of ready to open. You know what I'm going to do with that? Ban it. Because it's just going to annoy the 11 DLs I need for the rest of it. That's until we actually need it. So, bye bye. We'll take the hit. It's fine. Run. So, we'll have one bit for over here as pair. Pardon me. We'll have one glitch boot. Come here. We'll put it there. As the airline research, we don't really need to do that very much now. Because most of the stuff's now locked out. I think there's only a couple of items we can actually do. We do have a bin bag here, but it's fine. No, it's just a case of getting another two for the main shop area. Again, once we get up to £50, we won't actually need this. It's just a case of keeping an eye on how full the bin bags are getting once we get to that stage. Right, so I feel as if we are ready to play another day. That's a wall. So let's have a wee play about. Let's see what we can come up with. And today, chaos can we cause in this day cycle. So we're on day 9. Some oh, but forget the camera. We'll do it anyway because obviously, anyway, don't. Right, so it won't let you press the wrong button. That's nice to know. So what we're going to do is we're going to put bin down. Oops, wrong button. Tab. Alien Tech. We're going to put the bin down. We're going to put it down there. Because then I can see what's going on. I don't know if you need to put a bin bag in there. Doesn't actually say. So yeah. Anyway, we'll see what happens. gonna have it in there so that way I can actually see what's going on. So people do actually use it. That's fine. You know what I mean? It's dee 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 dee. Let's move that because act normal. Hey, why did you hitbox? Pass off. What's that? Oh, it's the yellow one that's missing. I think is that? Aye. Really could do with some more lights in here. Was that the wrong item I just bought? Yep. Nope. It's not the yellow one. It must be the other hole then. No, it's a Sprite. Okay. So we just bought 2 boxes of Sprite because it seems to be selling. It's nice. Oops. I wish we could actually use that bin instead of having to run out to this. It was shite. Diesel. Let's do diesel. D for diesel. Pick up the nozzle. Don't. I don't really care at this point in time. You know something? I don't actually care because I'm not reinstalling 22. I've deleted FS22 from my laptop and it's not going back on my laptop. So it's as simple as that. I couldn't give a flying fuck. How's it going? It's okay. How is that going to work out for you, sir? Putting your can of whatever on top of a box of cereal. That wasn't going to work, was it? No, I'm not angry. I'm just pissed off. If I was angry with you, you wouldn't be allowed to put comments in chat. You what? You calling killing Jane food now? Whatever, Oh, you're cooking food now, right? Okay. Happy, good for you. And I'm running about here like a madhouse. So I chicken its head cut off. Headless chicken, whatever. Right, let's give you your 87. Okay, Hitbox money. Right. Pardon me. You are banned from my shop. You absolute buffoon. Next time, I throw object at you. Fuck off. Having it fun for you. It's nice to be kicked. You get kicked out once. Fun for you. Have a nice. Yeah, you too then. See if I care. It's really. I don't have time for children in my live stream. I really don't. And if you want to act at a child when you're here helping me, then oh. And I say helping me loosely, by the way. Right, how are we doing for fuel? That's my next question. I need an 89 for tomorrow. We're okay for everything else, which is fine. Happy days. So, what I said I needed is an 89. Box of bio, cereal, box of tea. Gives us 100. 100. Should make a diesel as well, actually, comes out about it. So a diesel. Maybe 97. And 93 takes us. Ooh. We've no money left, but. Oh, new fourth. But at least we're not going to run out of certain fuel. See me? So we can just pop that down there. It's not going to be in our way. Pop that down as well. And we'll pick up the diesel. Fills it and empties the drum, that's nice. Let's see the bin bags. So we've got that. The auto trash can. Let's go with the auto trash can. End of the day, yes. Right. Let's find myself a book brush. Sorry, book spot. Set that there because it's close enough to the door. I'll grab another one of them. I will set it there. Grab one of them. And run out here with it. Drop it there. Don't need any bin bags now because of that. It will take one more and then we'll need to empty it. As for the cameras, I think we're going to be done with the cameras now. I don't see the point continuing with that. So I think what we're going to do is open the day up. We'll have another day. We'll see what time of day we are in real life after that. But yeah. I don't think any of the prices have changed that much. That one's okay. That one's okay. That one's okay. So you might not be in my way. I don't mind taking the hit on that. So I don't mind taking the hit on that one. That's fine. I do wish you'd stop standing in front of you. Stop take. Why am I getting an agent? I haven't done anything to deserve an agent. Piss off. Right, do I need to set a bin bag to that or something? Is that how it works? The bin's full. I know how the bin's full. Do you want to tell me how I empty the bin? Right, okay, so it's right mouse button. I like the fact that I'm now emptying, or spreading mess again out here. What do I need? 89. So for the next £50, we are going to buy even another bin. Um, so yeah. Right, okay. So I think what we're going to do is get one of them. The reason I want to get one of them is we can put it out here. Um, and then that way we don't need to worry about having to come out here to do rubbish because it automatically does it for us as far as I'm aware. So yeah, I don't know if you can sell this for £50 again. I don't know, but that way really don't need to do nearly as much stuff as what we had been doing. And I've got a vehicle waiting for me outside. 93. That one. me. Yay, we've done it again. So nobody wanted 87. So we don't need another battle of that to do. So we'll need diesel. I'll get a diesel. I'll get a free. No, a 9. 93. So just from do that in my head, I'll just do that just now. So I need that. Was it a 89? Aye. And then whatever else we need for the store. Mind you, coming in mind how much I've been writing about in the game so far, in the game today, and today in game even. Right, I need that, and the fact that I'm only got one way. Okay, so I'm gonna have a couple left. That's fine. What's that? T. Da-da-da-da. That. Actually, can I put that in there? Well, let me do that. I am gonna have to use that whole thing. Whatever box has Sprite, or whatever it is. It's full, that's fine. So I need a tea. One of those cereals. One of them, one of them. One of them, and one of them. So we're doing that, let's do that. End the day, yes, so I can actually see what I'm doing outside. Oh. Okay. Wee mess. I can go there. Yay, right on the door. They are still messy buggers even with a bin. Oh, fuck this. Bin bag. Let's open. We'll run into the back store, check prices. An agent has arrived. Good for the agent. That's okay, 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 that's okay. We'll have that as that, and there, okay. I wish the agent would buy something in the game. Come on. Glitch bag. Yeah, that's it. Sure, check the price on the fuel. Actually, only because we're standing out here, we might as well. Hopefully, we get 27. So that should go up to 70, £80 roughly. Nope. So you only get paid for what they want, basically, is what. So you need to be really, really careful. So yeah. Where is my sponge boot? Sponge boot. If here's a SpongeBob SquarePants, well that's sponge boot. £2.20 back. That's fair, eh? So it was 87 we had before, wasn't it? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that up to 130. Just so we can crawl back some money. I don't know why they're finding the store very suspicious. Yeah, rip. Because I don't think we're going to get that £19, are we? So that's 318 is what I'm looking for. No. Why have you thrown my barrels away over here? Put it down there and leave it there. Game. Since I'm outside, I will serve you, sir. Ah, I done it again. I looked at chat and hit. £9 something. It's not yellow, it's the other, it's the green one there. Right, boys. No, that's red. I need red as well. I will take that. Of course, yeah, we are. It's fine. Might teach you to go in here with the right money. So that is going to do us for this live stream, guys. I don't know what the plans are for the next live stream. But yeah, I'm gonna have to have Once We Storm. And just really see if he actually wants to be part of the community or not. Because if not, then we'll just have to tell him not to come back. Because he's been a little bit childish in the last couple of days. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure what the next live stream is going to be. I might be back in this game. I might decide to play something else. Yeah. So let's save the game because it does help. Saved, yes. So, I, yeah, for some reason it's now started down. Right, okay. So, I'm still tempted to play Ranch Sim. We'll have a wee look and see what the changes are on that. So that's what's going on just now. It's currently downloading in the background. But yeah, to there. Okay, so he's clearly went into one of these little huffy cuffs. What basically says that he's left. Yeah. So yeah, so pretty much, if Storm wants to be a part of the community, he knows where we are. If he wants to remain a child, then frankly, he can fuck off. But yeah, he's in one of those moods where he thinks everything's funny, and it's not, you know what I mean? It's disrespectful for somebody that's trying to stream um, and deal with everything else that's going on in front of them. I I really don't appreciate what. Sorry, that's got disconnected through what was saying. Basically, I'm in one of those moods where I'm not 100% sure what I want to do. Because yeah, I do have time for him. I don't, Storm, Jeff, whatever you want to call him. I do have time for him, but if he's going to come in to join a part of our gameplay during the live stream and do something he was told not to do the previous night before, I have, yeah, I'm getting to that stage where I don't know. I'm just, yeah, I'm gonna have a think about what um, I'm going to do regarding Storm and Pen, whatever he wants to be called. We'll call him Jeff for the time being. So, I'll let you know what I'm thinking. Um, what I'm actually currently thinking is something he's not going to like, and frankly, I don't really care. Um, I need a team. He's already been demodded, and it'll go on my paperwork to say that I don't want him back on as a mod. He's had two chances. He's blew both chances. He got a promotion from a standard mod to a higher ranking mod, um, and he's blew it. Basically, he won't get that opportunity ever again. Um, so we do have a a vacancy for anyone who wants to come and join us on a not a regular basis, but at least a couple of streams a week in mod, and that would be very much appreciated. You don't have to have any of the games that we play. If you don't want to, you don't have to. The demos that we're trying, the demos are free. Any games that we try at the minute are going to be free games or the cheap games. Not cheap games, cheap games. Uh, yeah, if I if I appreciate you, and not if I appreciate you, but if you're a valued member of the team, then I'll buy a game for you. I don't mind doing that for people that are struggling. I'm struggling myself. I know how it is. Um, but it's one of those things. I didn't mind buying Branston for Storm, whatever you want to call him. But if he's going to behave like this in an easy game, then I definitely don't want him in Branston. But yeah. So I will continue to download that game. I will put the outro up for you guys, and I will hopefully see you around at 7 o'clock tonight. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to the channel. If you want to give the live stream a like, feel free. If you want to share any link to any of the content here on the channel, feel free. If you're going out, enjoy the rest of your day, and hopefully I will see you later on around about 10 o'clock UK time. If you've got Discord, we do have a time zone bit on our Discord page. If you go into that, it basically shows most of the time zones around the world. So check on that, find out which one that you know, um, and that'll give you a rough idea. I think Discord's pretty good anyway. It narrows the time down for you anyway on the event page. The events don't change unless I've said otherwise. I try and keep on top of that. But yeah, I will see you later. Bye for now, guys.